Yeah. Well, this is back in 1991. I started the Wharton Work-Life Integration Project, which was dedicated to finding the answers to those questions. And at the same time, I also founded the Wharton Leadership Program. So I was doing both of those in parallel at Wharton, and also in organizations that were interested in both how to grow leaders and how to find harmony or integration among the different parts of life. Now, notice that I didn't use the term balance, and we can get back to that as to why. But one of the things that we did in the early 90s and throughout the 90s was to go out into the field and to find people in a variety of different settings who were good at this, who were identified by other people as having kind of figured it out, how to find harmony or integration among the different parts of life. And what we found was that they had some principles that they followed in each their own idiosyncratic ways, but that were consistent across these people. And we articulated those in workshops. We brought them to life in workshops that we started doing. And those principles were pretty simple. To be real, which means to clarify what matters most to you. People who are good at this, they know what they stand for. They know their values, they know where they've come from, and they have some idea of where they're going, a sense of purpose. And they work to continually clarify that with themselves, with people around them. So that's the first thing, to be real. The second piece was to be whole, which means simply to recognize and respect the fact that you're not just a work person, you're not just a family person, you're not just a community person, you're not just a private person and citizen, but you're all those things. And what happens in one part affects what happens in the other part, generally speaking. So to recognize and respect the whole means to see who matters most to you in the different parts of your life and identify them as to why they're important and how what they need and expect from you and what you need and expect from them fits with your values, your vision of the leader you are becoming, the person you are becoming, the person capable of creating the world in a better way, in some form or fashion, because that's what leaders do, right? They see reality, they try to make it better, bringing others along with them. So the first principle, know what matters. Second principle, know who matters, and then learn to figure out what they really care about by building trust, engaging in conversation in which you discover what they truly want, not what you think they want. So that was another piece of it, that people are good at, who are good at integrating the different parts of life. They're constantly learning from the people around them